Are you ready to elevate your backpack game? Then join me as I go over my everyday carry backpack loadout. I'll show you what's inside, how I've configured it as a mobile workstation, and little tips and tricks that I've implemented into my own loadout that'll help you maximize productivity as someone who carries a laptop and a few other daily tech essentials that I'm sure many of you have in your own backpacks. Let's get into it. What's up, y'all? Ron Kwok here, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. As said before, today's topic is an EDC backpack that will allow you to get your work done away from your typical place of work, whether that's your office or your home. This assumes that a laptop is the main way you get your work done. And like me, a digital creator, when I'm away from the office, I do everything on my laptop, whether that's research, photo, video editing, or even uploading my content. As such, I'll be gearing towards a tech-driven loadout using the backpack's compartments and organization to efficiently store a laptop, peripherals, tech accessories, and more. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes, shall we? The laptop I'm using is the Razer Blade 15. Now this laptop is a few years old now, but it's still churning away at all of the videos I'm throwing at it. It's got an i7 processor, an RTX 2000 series graphics card, snappy 144Hz refresh rate, and clean, minimal aesthetics, which places this laptop squarely at the center of my workflow. As far as peripherals go, I use the Logitech G502 Lightspeed wireless mouse. It's an awesome productivity and gaming hybrid mouse since I like to enjoy the occasional shoot 'em up. For those productivity purists out there, I do recommend the MX Master Series for unmatched control and macro key customization. It all boils down to how you want to use your equipment. So if you're going to be working from 9 to 5 and don't have any time in between for little breaks of gaming here and there, then having a pure productivity mouse is better suited for your needs. However, I do like to go back and forth a little bit, so having a hybrid mouse that's capable of performing in both aspects is a plus for me. For audio, I use the Razer Blackshark Pro V2 headset. Whether you want to enjoy some beats or edit some vocals, there's this really cool THX spatial audio that allows you to listen to audio in high quality through the headset. There's also software coupled with the headset that lets you customize an equalizer depending on how you're using it, depending on what you're listening to really dial in the sound just how you want it. If you're going for something more minimal, I've had great success with Sony's WF-1000 XM3s. Those are also a few years old. I believe the XM4 is currently out right now, but it produces great sound in a small form factor that's much more discreet, much more subtle when you're out and about. Now with all this tech hardware, you better believe there's gonna be a lot of loose accessories around, like cables, portable chargers, and more. And because I am your friendly neighborhood EDC enthusiast, I'm gonna wanna keep a ton of EDC goods nearby. Pen and pad, flashlight, pocket art, you name it. It's a lot of gear to store, and I won't have a pocket for every single thing in my backpack. So I'm gonna organize everything in my Orbitkey nest. Home to all of my loose essentials is one super sleek organizer. The standout feature here is the completely hook-compatible bed that allows you to attach included dividers as you see fit, letting you effectively mold the interior to suit whatever you carry, end of story. And it will keep things stable and sturdy during transit. Things won't move around, things won't get jumbled up when you open the organizer at the end of your journey. The lid hinges open and accommodates credit cards, IDs, and even memory cards. It's also completely detachable and is secured with some bungee that has its own utility on the exterior. For example, I use it to keep my pen and field notes intact. The lid also doubles as a wireless charging interface, so all you gotta do is plug in your USB-C compatible charging bank and you're good to go to charge all of your devices, whether that's your smartphone or your AirPods, wirelessly through the lid. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while now, thank you for your support, I really appreciate you. But you'll notice that Orbitkey products have been around here and there on my videos throughout the years. And that's simply because I love the minimal and functional design language that they use on each and every one of their products. It's great to look at, it's even better to use, and that's why I'm so proud and thankful to announce that I've partnered up with Orbitkey to bring you guys a discount on all Orbitkey products. If you use the link below or code RONQUOK10D at checkout, you'll be able to take 10% off your order. So if you've been eyeing that key organizer for a while now, now's the time to pull the trigger on it. Thank you, Orbitkey, for sponsoring this video, and keep designing stuff that allows us to up our organization. Y'all are legends. Now, as far as other tech accessories go, the reality is you're gonna run out of juice eventually. And if you're staying out for an extended period of time working hard, you don't want your hardware to run out of electricity. So in addition to my laptop charging adapter, I also carry a portable charging bank, USB-C cables, and a power delivery charging brick to make sure that I can recharge wherever I have access to power. These models I'm showing you are the Aukey 10,000 milliamp hour portable charger, as well as USB-C cables and a dual USB-C power delivery charging brick. These things combined allow me to charge my smartphone, my earbuds, my laptop, wherever I have access to power. These components, in addition to any other tech accessories I might have, like a card reader, will go into the Alpaca tech case. Keeps everything organized in one single module, and it fits nicely into the backpack. Another huge factor is hydration. Trust me, if you're working for an extended period of time, and aside from that coffee, if you're not drinking water, you're gonna tank. It's gonna be bad. So to stay hydrated, I keep my 22-ounce Takea water bottle with me at all times. It's slim, clean, minimal, and it keeps your water cold through a vacuum-sealed, double-walled construction. It's refillable, sustainable, aesthetically pleasing. What more can you ask for? Also, I found that the 22-ounce water bottle is the sweet spot when it comes to volume, putting it inside the backpack. Anything larger I found doesn't really fit into bottle pockets that come with most backpacks. It's either gonna be super snug to the point where it's impractical for you to be like shoving it in, taking it out, or it just won't fit altogether. So if you're prepared to be holding your water bottle on the outside, or if you have specific hydration needs, then I would adjust or modify this loadout to work for you. I have a 40-ounce bottle that I normally use at home, but I don't take it out with me because sometimes it just gets too cumbersome. Tell me if you've heard this one before. You got your coffee, you've got your bagel, you sat down, you've laid everything out, your laptop, all of your expensive gear, then you realize that you opened the door with your hands coming in. You also paid with cash that you touched with your hands to the cashier when you were ordering. Finally, you sit down, you're about to eat, and you realize your hands are grimy AF. And you don't want to go to the bathroom to wash your hands because you've already laid everything out on the desk and don't want to pack it all up, possibly lose your seat, and go wash it and come back. So what do? You pack a hand sanitizer and attach it to your backpack. That's right. So this new hand sanitizer is coming out of Orbitkey's studio. In addition to it being super handy, this thing is sustainable, allowing you to refill this aluminum bottle ad infinitum. With a unit like this, no more empty plastic one-time use bottles that you chuck into the landfill when you're done. Clip it to you, clip it to your backpack, whatever flavor you like, and achieve a new level of cleanliness on the go. And of course, I'm gonna be including my EDC toolkit that lives in my backpack. It's a small assortment of EDC goods that helps me solve 90% of problems that I commonly run into. Small form factor, big utility. Now that we've gone over the contents, let's dive into the bag itself. Take a look at how I pack the bag, and how I've configured it for on the go. The bag in question is the Able Carry Daily Backpack. Now I've covered this bag a few times on the channel, but it keeps making its rotation because it really is a well-built backpack and it suits my needs really well for a daily workhorse. It is a 20-liter bag, which I find is the sweet spot for daily productivity. It's perfect for putting your laptop, your core components in, heading out for the day, and then coming right back at the end after you've gotten a lot of stuff done. Combine that with high quality construction and materials. It's made out of an X-Pack VX21 sailcloth fabric, so it's weatherproof, waterproof, all to keep your valuable equipment and gear safe inside. Exterior and interior organization for you to customize how you can configure and pack your backpack. And finally, quick access pocket out front for your most frequently used goods makes this bag a winner in my book. Not to mention, it's really comfortable. The straps are well padded, thick foam, and it's also padded in the back panel. So if you're hauling the max capacity of that thing, all 20 liters, you can be confident that it's not gonna sit like a rock on your back. Comfortable to put on and take off, and you can dial in the fit with that center sternum strap. Inside, you've got a dedicated laptop sleeve to protect your precious hardware, as well as various pockets and compartments inside for you to store your accessories. Into the main compartment goes the water bottle, the tech case, the toolkit, and the headset. Peripherals and accessories go into the side pocket, the laptop goes into that dedicated laptop sleeve, and finally the Orbitkey Nest goes into my quick access pocket for easy grab and go. And that is it for my everyday carry backpack summer 2022. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one and got something useful out of it. If you did, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments below how you would organize and configure your own EDC backpack. If there's things I missed, things I can improve upon, I would love to know. Thank you so much, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.